Hey, Jim Duncan with Nest Realty and RealCentralVA.com here in Charlottesville, Virginia. Thinking about the state of the Charlottesville real estate market as we look at the market numbers for our upcoming Nest report, I think it's important to recognize a couple of things. First, yes, contracts absolutely dropped like a stone after the tax credit expired. The number of contracts written in the Central Virginia area and in the Charlottesville MLS plummeted. And there's no way to look at those numbers any differently. You look at the graph that I put up a couple weeks ago, and it was, boom. That being said, things are selling. Buyers are still buying homes. Sellers are still able to sell homes. It's not all bad. Yes, you have to look for pockets of good information, but they're there. I think that we need to not lose sight of the fact that we're nowhere near a balanced market, in my opinion, in a lot of segments. But you can't make statements like that and speak for the entire market. The entire market is huge and broad and very diverse. So I think it's important to recognize that when you see these headlines and you see these numbers, you need to think about putting them in context for how it affects you. My job as a realtor here in Charlottesville is to understand one, the market, and two, the fact that there are buyers who are buying and sellers who are selling, and the sellers who are selling are ready, willing, and able to sell at a market price and not what they need to make or what they want to make. And the buyers who are buying for realistic time frames, not to buy and sell in 1 to 2 years. I think that looking back clearly, that was absurd. Absurd that they were able to do it, and absurd that they were even thinking about doing it, because a house is not a commodity. It's a place to live and a place to call home. So what I'm getting to is, yes, there is some bad news out there, and we don't have to look under many rocks to find bad news, but it's important to recognize that there's good news too, and that like it or not, the real estate market goes on. Buyers are buying, sellers are selling. I have clients who broke ground on a new construction home just this past week, and it's exciting to see something new being built in this time of so much negative news. So keep your chin up. Now think about the things that you read, think about the things that you see, and put them in context for how they matter to you. And when all else fails, I like to think about the Serenity Prayer. Jim Duncan, RealCentralVA.com, 434-242-7140. Hope you all have a great day.